When programmers talk about feared hackers, they're not talking about criminals. They're talking about the people who look at code and immediately see everything that's wrong. In this video, I'll show you how to become the kind of hacker programmers respect and fear for the right reasons. Being feared by programmers doesn't mean you break into systems. It means you understand code better than the people who wrote it. You see logic flaws. You spot insecure assumptions. You find weaknesses hiding in plain sight. Programmers fear knowledge, not tools. To be feared by programmers, you must think like one. Understand how features are rushed, how deadlines cut corners, how it works replaces it secure. Most vulnerabilities aren't created by bad people, they're created by pressure. You can't scare programmers if you don't understand code deeply. Learn how data flows through applications. Logic branches behave. Errors are handled or ignored. And assumptions are made silently. You can strengthen your programming knowledge or start programming and think like programmers by visiting one of our YouTube channel called Programming with MIQ, where we educate invisible programmers who not only write code but also break it and secure that code. The link is in the description. Just click on the title of this video on YouTube and look for the link, it's there. Or you can just search for Programming with MIQ on YouTube to start or strengthen your programming skills. When you understand fundamentals, weak code has nowhere to hide. Elite security minds don't just find bugs, they understand why they exist. They ask, what assumption failed here? What did the developer trust? What happens if this goes wrong? That level of thinking is what makes programmers uncomfortable and better. Feared hackers don't look at what code is supposed to do. They look at what happens at the edges. What happens when input is wrong? What happens when things fail? They search for silence because silence is where bugs live. The most feared hackers don't cause damage, they prevent it. They work with permission. They explain weaknesses clearly. They force improvement through understanding, not fear. Respect is what makes fear meaningful. To be the most feared hacker by programmers, don't chase exploits. Chase understanding. On our YouTube channel called Red and Blue Teaming, we guide on how to become the best offensive and defensive cybersecurity expert. You can access our YouTube channel by clicking the channel profile picture below this video on YouTube, or on YouTube, search Red and Blue Teaming to get started and become programmer's nightmare. Learn how code fails and teach others how to make it stronger. If this helped, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.